In less than a day, a straight-laced person can completely lose control, potentially becoming an armed thug or even a murderer. The man named William was stuck in a traffic jam for 3 hours under the scorching heat of 40 degrees, moving less than 50 meters. With the car's air conditioning broken, William attempted to roll down the window for some relief, only to accidentally break the handle as well. An inattentive fly landed on his neck. William tried to swat it with the newspaper he was holding, but despite numerous attempts he couldn't even touch a single hair on the fly. Outside there were sounds of children playing, people honking their horns in frustration, and someone yelling over the phone. This drove William, already on edge, to abandon his car and walk home, ignoring the shouts from drivers behind him. William intended to call his wife, but she was busy on the phone with someone else. When he couldn't get through, he planned to get some change from a store, but the owner insisted on a purchase for change. Reluctantly, William picked up a bottle of Coke which cost 50 cents elsewhere, but the owner demanded 85 cents. William felt like he was being robbed, but the owner stood firm, saying to pay or get out. Seeing William refusing to leave, the owner turned to grab a baseball bat to hit him. William fought back, accidentally knocking over a shelf, and stepped on the owner's stomach to successfully seize the baseball bat. The owner said William could take whatever money he wanted. To prove he wasn't robbing, William began to question the owner about the prices of the goods, smashing anything he deemed overpriced until the owner admitted the Coke was indeed 50 cents. William then put in $1, took his 50 cents change, and left satisfied with the baseball bat. His call remained unanswered. Just as William found a place to sit, 2 thugs approached, claiming he had trespassed on their turf and demanded he pay a toll. William, not wanting trouble, quickly apologized, hoping they would leave him alone. To his surprise, the thugs pulled out a knife, insisting William leave his briefcase. Pretending to reach for his briefcase, William quickly grabbed the baseball bat and struck. When he went to hit the other, that person ran faster than a rabbit. The other thug tried to sneak attack, but William hit back with the bat, took the thug's knife, and pocketed it, finding it quite decent. William finally got through to his ex-wife. They were divorced, and today was their daughter's birthday. He wanted to visit his daughter, but his ex-wife forbade it, and threatened to call the police if he dared to come. As William was about to hang up, the thug he had beaten earlier drove by and without a word opened fire. The thugs turned out to be terrible shots. Their gunfire missed William completely, instead causing chaos among bystanders. In a panic, the fleeing thug nearly collided with an oncoming car and swerved into an alley, resulting in a severe crash. William approached the gruesome scene, shot one of the thugs in the leg, collected all the guns from the car, and walked away with the bag under the watchful eyes of the public. William wanted to take the bus to see his daughter, but it was too crowded and he couldn't get on. He tried to walk home along the highway, but was told the road was under construction and closed. He had no choice but to take a shortcut through the park, where a con artist targeted him, asking for money to buy food while holding a burger, claiming he hadn't eaten in days. Exasperated by the man's persistence, William handed over his briefcase. The man, elated, opened it only to find an apple and a sandwich inside. Hungry, William arrived at a burger joint, hoping to order breakfast. The staff informed him it was lunchtime, and breakfast was no longer served as of 11:30 a.m. William, just a few minutes late, protested, "Haven't you heard the customer is always right?" "Yes, but that's not our policy. You can only order lunch now."
I want breakfast.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm really sorry too.
William pulled out a gun, causing everyone in the diner to freeze in fear. He told everyone to relax and sit down.
Rick, could I have my breakfast, please?
Yes, sir.
When the staff served the burger, William was furious. The burger in the picture was juicy and 3 inches thick, but what he got was a flat, unappetizing mess, a clear discrepancy from the advertised image, leaving William angry and the staff helpless. Passing a street vendor, William spotted a charming trinket perfectly priced. He bought it without hesitation, thinking it would make a great birthday present for his daughter. When he tried to call his ex-wife from a phone booth, he couldn't get through after several attempts. As he was about to leave, he was berated by a man for hogging the booth, triggering William's temper once again.
That's too bad, because you know what?
What?
Think it's out of order.
William's shoes were worn out. Entering a shop to buy a new pair, the owner, upon seeing William, hurried over. Shortly after, a police car arrived, but the shop owner not only hid William but also sent the officers away. He then mysteriously locked the door and led William into a secret room. It was revealed that the shop owner had heard of William's actions and believed they shared anti-human sentiments. He even offered William a rocket launcher from his collection. William, wanting no part in this, just wanted to get back to his daughter's birthday. When William tried to leave, the shop owner, unwilling to let him go, pointed a gun at him and smashed the gift for his daughter. This caused William to snap, stabbing the owner in the shoulder and then shooting him dead. Witnessing someone screaming in traffic, William punched him and the man fell silent. Seeing a roadblock for construction he deemed unnecessary, William argued that the road was fine and that the work was just a way to spend the budget for next year. When the workers initially denied it, William revealed his gun, scaring them off instantly. William took out the rocket launcher he had acquired earlier, unsure of how to operate it. He fired it into a sewer, causing a massive explosion nearby, startling the construction workers. As William continued on his way, he decided to take a shortcut by climbing over a fence, landing him on a golf course where 2 wealthy individuals were playing. Irritated by William's intrusion, one of them tried to hit him with a golf ball. William, quick to react, dodged and then pulled out a gun, frightening the wealthy golfers. He expressed his disdain for their use of the beautiful grassland for golf, suggesting it should be turned into a lovely park for children to play, family picnics, or a pet park instead of a playground for the wealthy. William climbed over another fence and found himself beside a mansion swimming pool. Annoyed at the security measures that injured his hand, the homeowner pretended to be a security guard to avoid confrontation, which surprised William, who decided not to trouble the supposed guard. William revealed his unemployment, despite being highly educated and skilled, unable to lead a financially secure life or afford child support, which he found profoundly sad. This reminded him of his ex-wife and daughter. William called his ex-wife again, mentioning their familiar ice cream parlor near her house, indicating his proximity. His ex-wife, frightened, quickly hung up and ran to the back door with their daughter while William hurried to their house. As he burst through the front door, his ex-wife and daughter escaped from the side. Unable to find his daughter, William watched old home videos, momentarily reliving happier times. After multiple incidents reported throughout the day, the police, following clues, arrived at his ex-wife's house. William, sensing the police, injured an officer and escaped. Knowing his daughter loved the pier, he headed there directly, and his daughter was thrilled to see him. Fearing William's potential for violence, his ex-wife approached and hugged him. When William attempted to kiss her, she pushed him away angrily, which led him to pull out a gun, scaring away nearby tourists. A policeman arrived, casually eating popcorn and engaging William in conversation. The policeman showed his gun to William's ex-wife, signaling her to stay calm and cooperate. The policeman offered popcorn to William's daughter, who then offered some to William. As he reached for it, police sirens sounded. As William turned to look, his ex-wife kicked the gun away and threw it into the sea. The police then apprehended William, asking him to come with them.
I'm the bad guy?
It was revealed that William was an expert in missile technology, who had made significant contributions to the country but earned a meager income and struggled with child support payments. The accumulation of various frustrating events throughout the day led to his breakdown. The police explained that the world's unfairness doesn't justify such reckless actions. William, unwilling to surrender easily, hinted at another gun in his pocket. William gave the policeman a choice: to kill him, ensuring his daughter would receive insurance money, or to be killed by William. Despite the policeman's attempts to dissuade him, William began to draw his weapon, prompting the policeman to shoot. It was revealed that William was only holding a toy gun. He fell into the water, marking the end of his tumultuous day. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this.